One of the parts where you'll find yourself most within AuthZone is the actual session, which is opened from your check-ins, your session control, your patient's control. We're using one of the three buttons that appears when the session's not open. The session has a session header at the top, which consists of the session name, which is editable. You can also edit the patient by clicking there. You can view the patient details here, and you can also lock the session to stop it from automatically deleting based on the company's retention settings if you want to keep it for training or otherwise. This is the session status, and here you can start a new session straight from your existing session if you wanted to. Very importantly, you've got your recording panel here that consists of the recording indicator. You can either click there or click here to start a recording, and similarly you can click here to start a recording. You may also upload audio, so if you've recorded it elsewhere and you want to upload for transcription, you can do so. And you can even upload from mobile phone voice recordings, so you can record a session while you're traveling with the inbuilt voice recorder, and then once you come back to the office, open a session or create a new session, click the mobile button, it will ask you for consent. Similarly, if you try to record without a patient, will ask for consent, just confirm that consent. It will generate a QR code, and you can scan that and select the file and upload it from your mobile phone to AuthZone for transcription. A very important part of this is the microphone button. If you're recording from your browser, just make sure your browser's open. It doesn't need to be open on the tab when you're recording, but check your microphone first. So just click there. You should see your available microphones bounce around, and you can click the microphone of your choice by just clicking on it. And then from there on, it will use that microphone on that PC when you record. The session's broken up into session control, transcription, note, and documents. The session control is where you spend most of your time. You've got the session context where you can drop audiograms or tympanogram. You can also type handwritten notes. So even to the point where if a patient doesn't want it to be recorded, you can type shorthand notes here, and AuthZone will convert that to a templated note for you as well. But it will combine whatever's in here with the recording once you press stop. The next tab is the transcription. So once you've pressed stop, it will transcribe the audio for you, and the transcription will appear here for your review if you wanted to review it. The more important part is the note tab. When you have under settings, auto note generation turned on, as soon as you stop the recording and the transcription done, the note will auto generate. If not, you'll see a page which looks a bit like this. You can select your template from here, and you can review it by just hovering and then click generate. You also have the style drop down, so you can pick how brief or how long the notes are, and you can simply click generate to get your note generated on the spot. While it's generating, you'll notice things like omit optional. Those are optional fields, and they will be deleted if the AI finds no information in the transcript to complete them. If they're required, it will use things like not mentioned instead. So that's just a way you can set up your template to create the note as you wish. Once it's generated, all of that disappears. You can edit your notes as you wish. You can type here or anywhere if you wish. You can delete text, etc. And once you're done, you can simply copy, and you can choose how to copy it. Typically for counsel, you copy as HTML. For other systems, copy as plain text, and you just paste it into a note in your ERM. You can also export a PDF or export to Word if you wanted to. Each session or appointment only has one note. Those are typically progress notes, but you might have several reports or letters or client emails per appointment, and that's what documents are for. Under documents, you can generate a new document by clicking here. You can select a template from your own templates or even from the library templates, and you can simply click on that, select again the style and which audience it's for. It will change the language to suit your audience, and Any additional information can be added there, whether it's text or files you need to upload, and you just click Generate Document, and that will generate the document for you, again allowing you to edit before you copy it over to your ERM. As you can see, you'll notice things like patient 1, which is then replaced by the patient name. That's just to keep the personal health information out of the AI. And again, you can copy and even email the document, particularly if it's something like a patient handout, straight from AudZone if you wished. And that's the basics of operating a session in AudZone. There's a lot more details in various sections, and we'll discuss those in different videos.